Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons Remake arrives February 28. Released in 2013, and directed by the singular Joseph Fares, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons was a truly unique game. After their father falls ill, the game follows two, brothers as they set out into a strange and often dangerous world, with the twist being that a single player controls both characters simultaneously. They must cross dangerous lands, face deadly foes and rely on each other more than they ever have before to find a cure, leading players through a beautiful world by way of action-packed puzzles and obstacles. Almost a decade after the original game's release, nothing has quite replicated this game's mixture of unique controls and emotive storytelling. So, with our remake, we've concentrated on not just how to bring a modern classic back to life, but to preserve and enhance this incredible, one-off experience. Remaking a masterpiece. Our philosophy throughout the remake process was to enhance the original, not distort. As we began to study the game, we realized that everything in Brothers, each environment, the puzzle, and interaction, is there for a specific reason and has its own goal to help support the overall story. Our job then became to modernize the experience while keeping everything that made the original special and memorable. Gameplay in Brothers is designed primarily for a unique, single-player experience, though local co-op is also included. As you explore, one controller controls both brothers and their ability to interact with the world. Each brother has their own unique abilities that will be required to solve the various puzzles and enemies they encounter. Our latest trailer has just dropped. Get a glimpse of the unique gameplay awaiting you in the Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons remake. For the remake, we put in a lot of effort on perfecting the character controls for a seamless, elevated experience. Controller inputs are more responsive than the original, and animations have been remade from scratch for precise movement and transition between actions. For example, when the older brother helps the younger brother climb a ledge, it's seamless and smooth with each brother affecting the other. And that's just one of hundreds of interactions we've worked to perfect. We've also remade the puzzle and enemy eye to ensure fun and challenging experience that goes beyond what was possible in 2013. Being chased by dogs or avoiding a charging troll is a more dynamic thrill now. We thought about making the puzzles more difficult, but felt that would defeat the narrative goals of each section. Because of this, we wanted to improve the look and feel and performance of each puzzle without needlessly making it more difficult just for the sake of making it more difficult. An enchanting world remade. From icy rivers and soaring heights, to a giant's castle and dangerous caves, there is just as much beauty as danger. Along with the controls and animations, we've paid particular attention to the amazing environments that the brothers must traverse. As the brothers begin their quest, you'll roam through their enchanting home village full of thatched roofs and beautiful flower beds, sheep pens and flowing streams. Quickly, you'll leave the safety of the village and begin to climb treacherous mountains and scale long cliff faces that drop off into nowhere. As the story and adventure moves further from their idyllic village, the tone and themes of the game grow darker. Throughout the game we work to maintain proper balance between foreground and background elements as well as enhancing the overall look, especially in cutscenes. To accomplish this balance, we used extensive dynamic lighting, something the Unreal 5 engine is excellent at, along with foreground and background depth of field, and camera positioning to make all of the remade characters, structures and graphic elements as beautiful and impactful as possible. A Journey to Remember. Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons remake is a classic, remarkable game, one that we are not only honored to work on, but a game that we feel a responsibility to remake with the utmost care and attention to detail. If you've played the game before, we think you'll discover new things to love about the remake. If you've not played it before, this is your chance to experience a game unlike anything you've played before, and now it's improved with the latest graphics improvements, music and more. It's an experience you'll always remember. Jason Ryan, 505 Senior Brand Community Manager. Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons remake launches on PlayStation 5, Microsoft Windows, Xbox Series X and Series S, February 28.